What's happening? This is your man, Qualified and
Tab.
Hey. Alright, man, we're back for an album review, and today we're talking about my man, Hakeem, Paragon, No Heaven for Heathens. And right now, these are the initial thoughts, so I'm not going to get too in-depth with what I thought about the project as a whole, because I want to dive in a little bit more. But I definitely enjoyed listening to this one initially. We'll see if that holds up, but I have a feeling that it might. First off, my man Hakeem, I was already rocking. Hakeem Paragon, Hakeem Olajuwon, Hakeem the Dream, you know what I'm saying? Houston Rockets, you know what I mean? The MVP with the whoop 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 hitting them, you know what I mean? You know the clip. Hakeem Olajuwon had David Robinson jumping out his shoes. Still, go ahead and run the clip. You see it in the corner. Bam, hit him with it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was already on board. You know what I'm saying? Hakeem, he actually had some basketball references in the project too, that I'm gonna talk about. First song was No Heaven, featuring my man Xavier P. I really like the production on this joint. I can hear it like being bumped in the streets. Third verse was really dope to me. I felt like it was just like immaculate shit talk is what I would call it.
Yeah.
So, what about you? What did you think about the first track on the?
It was so good. Like right out the gate, I was just like, oh wow, okay, I'm gonna like everything. If everything's like this. Like, that's just how it felt. I was like, I don't know. Like anybody could vibe to it at any, like sort of scene in that moment is really good.
Yeah. Nah, so man, definitely the production really stands out like through the whole thing. The second track, Limitless, I was once again, it'll be a recurring theme. Big fan of the production. The whole vibe of the song was ill. That hook was crazy. I'm not gonna attempt to do it, but I mean, go listen to this. Run this one up. For me, it was just like a real chill vibe, smoke to it, chill to it, all that. What did you think?
Same.
Yes. Right. Now I feel like we're gonna agree a lot on this one.
Yeah.
Like when we compared notes earlier, that's kind of where it was leaning towards.
Yeah.
We'll see if we continue to agree. Gucci watch. Woo, man, that you mess up your table. With Gucci watch, just like fire, hella fire emojis. Just super swaggy player vibes on this joint. I fucked with it tough. Yeah, kind of the same ball, kind of the same thing.
No, yeah, it was really good. Like, it's catchy.
Yeah.
And not all, like, I don't know if this is necessarily, is it rap or this song?
I mean, rap is just...
Because the hooks
so
on, like,
things.
every song is just very, catchy. It's like, I don't know.
And my man out here hitting them with the singing and all that shit, man. Like, so I vibe with it, you know what I mean? It's cool.
Like, you remember when Nicki Minaj started singing and everyone was like, oh no.
Yeah, don't.
This wasn't,
this was like, oh no,
this was good.
Hey, keep rolling.
Yeah.
We like that. Number 4, Veggie / Delilah's Money. I was talking about Hakeem Olajuwon earlier. Now I'm talking about my man, the master, the step back, the Euro step, the reigning MVP. I'm just gonna stop leaning on the table. The bearded one, my man James Harden. So Hakeem drops a James Harden line in this song, so I was already on board. I was already rocking. But beyond that, only thing I could really think of when I was listening to it was just like, man, this shit hard as fuck, man. God damn, this shit hard as fuck. So like, this shit hard as fuck. It was it was just like
too much. It was too much.
That's how I felt. But yeah, it was like, you know, just more just immaculate shit talk on this record. I can hear it in clubs, and then he flips it, like the beat switch to the second half of the song, Delilah's Money. Crazy. So
crazy.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, like, cause it was in one half and then just took us like down a whole different road. So like I was saying, the production really stands out on this first listen. I wouldn't say, like, I don't want to say that the production like carries it or nothing like that, because Hakeem and the other people he has featured on the album definitely hold up their end of the bargain on this excellent production. But like, it's like this sounds different than a lot of stuff that you would hear and hear out here locally in Hawaii. So if you haven't, then this is just on the first listen. If you haven't listened, shit, go listen to this shit.
Yeah, it's crazy that you just said he's from Hawaii. This is local-ish, right?
Yeah.
And you don't even think that when you're listening to it, which is not an insult to Hawaii, but yeah, you don't even think that. It's like
different shit.
Yeah, really different. Yeah, the composition of every song was just pretty killer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Number 5, it was called number 5 is called Side Do It. On my side, do it. Yo. Shit, still behind the camera. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, yes sir. Shit was hella smooth. This the type of shit that if you like, and like if you like a lame, scary nigga, like, this is the type of shit where if you bring your girl out and then like my man is performing this song, you gotta like keep your girl real close if you think she's the type who might slide off with a more swaggy nigga, like, because the vibes on this song, like, she gonna look at you and know like, damn, you a lame nigga, I hear what this nigga's talking about, I gotta slide off, because that's what this song is, like. And if you the type of nigga that do got the juice, like if you a nigga like Stud, who do got the juice, you know what I'm saying?
You better tell it, boy.
Like, this kind of song is gonna be your shit. Woo. Because it's like, yeah, oh shit, yeah, that's me, that's how it be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, me, I'm retired. So, what did you think of this joint?
You went down this whole like sort of like concept spoiler, so I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good on talking about this.
And that's how that song is. That song was fire. Like, go listen to that shit for real. Yeah, it sounds good. That's what she thinks. Possibly. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for her. So,
okay.
Alright, Same, number 6.
Yeah.
This joint, man, this is like hustle music. If you're really trying to get to the shit, like, when you listen to this joint, like, it'll resonate with you. Even if you don't necessarily like the song, if you somebody who be trying to get to the shit, when you hear this joint, you'll be like, yeah, I know what this motherfucker talking about. Or, you know, however you say that. Like, yes, I understand. Either way, it means the same thing. What do you think of it? There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I really liked it. I just feel like every song is just like, you know, it's all within this nice like motif and like sound wise, but like each one's just so like individual. And then this was another one that was just like, wow, that last couple were really good, and then this is like, whoo.
Yeah, like
even more.
Yeah, man, like you think you might come across like a filler joint, and like there's none of that.
I think the cheesiest thing I could say right now is the gift that keeps on giving. This album's like that with songs.
Boom, boom, there it is.
It's great.
Number 7, it's called Like We Down. if you that type of motherfucker, just hearing like we down, you already know what's going on. This joint straight player shit. Straight player shit, and with the beat, the production, like you put that on, ain't no way that the girls ain't moving to that joint. So
are y'all really calling yourselves players still? I really feel like we all just call you fuckboys now.
I am not. That's why I said I have retired.
You're retired. Retired fuckboy, guys. Hey, it's your boy.
Hey, it's your boy qualified here and performed. So basically, yeah, that's what we think initially. I am really rocking with it. We're gonna save the final factory chimney stacks until the end.
Ew, can we not anymore?
We're gonna save.
I'm going with stars.
We're gonna save the factory stars.
Here we go.
Of assembly chimney stacks until the end. And we'll be back in a week. Boom! We're back. It's a week later. Look at me in a different shirt. Her too. Now we're going to talk about Hakeem's album. We had more time to listen to it. I still really fuck with it. I still think it is all kinds of fire. Shout out to this man's producers.
10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Fucking like they created a whole vibe on this shit. It's only 7 songs. And like,
it's the perfect amount of songs, guys.
It was just the right amount of music.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah. I liked it. I listened to it a lot actually. And I would potentially attempt to twerk to it.
What? That's crazy.
I don't twerk.
It's not crazy. It's actually very understandable because that's the kind of vibes that my man's is bringing here. Like I'm telling you, like this shit is super duper swaggy. If you were trying to listen to some shit around like a female and like kick it, and like you don't want to go like full R&B, or you know what I mean, or you don't want to listen to whatever she's playing, then you can throw this on, and like it's a nice middle ground for both of y'all. You still get some raw raps and dope lyrics.
Very boy thing to say. You don't want to listen to what she's listening to? Put this on, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
This is a dope track. You can listen to it around your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, which song did you like the most out of the 7?
I don't know, man. It's hard to pick one that I like the most. But Gucci Watch is fire, but
Limitless is really good too.
I think if I was gonna pick a favorite one, it's Limitless. That hook just stuck in my head. I've been walking around singing that I've been limitless. Felt like that since I was yay high, like all week. So
yeah,
I
was gonna say like if I had a kid, I would definitely like instill my words of wisdom to them, meaning that you can be anything you want.
Yeah.
In this world, except a bitch.
Except a bitch.
That was
I was like, yo, facts, like, yo.
Yes.
As a motherfucking father, that's how I felt. I was like, yo, son. Like, you know what I mean? Facts. But and he ain't gonna be. Cause we don't build him like that.
But yeah, the hook was good.
The hook was fire.
Yeah. Cause you know, like rappers get all like pitchy and uncomfortable sounding when they try to sing.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. I would let him sing again.
10 out of 10 would let him sing again.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
But no, Gucci Watch though.
Dang.
How did that not? That's a close second for you though, right? Like to Limitless being the like number 1.
No, I mean I really fuck with Gucci Watch.
Gucci Watch is so good.
No, it's fire. Like I think I wrote in my notes like flame emojis. for Gucci watch, but I mean,
if I had a girlfriend, I would let this guy take my girlfriend after listening to this. That's how much I liked it. I was like, yeah. Have her.
Here you go.
You're right.
Fuck my bitch, face guy. Nah, but swag. But yeah, nah, man. I would think, Like We Down was another one that I liked a lot too.
Yeah, no, I literally wrote down after this song. Actually, well, no, I screamed it at first and then I wrote it. I was like, bitch! Yeah, that's how much.
Yeah, I really like that one too.
Yeah. No, I felt like threatened and like really turned on all at once from this song.
Sometimes that's you gotta actually no, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah. I was like, is this a challenge? You gotta listen to it to find out though, because you don't even know what I'm talking about right now.
That's lit.
It was good. It was a mood.
Yeah.
It was a whole ass mood.
Yeah. The whole project is a whole ass mood. Throw this shit on, man. Like, you can kick it with your girl to it, you can smoke to it.
Yeah, you can dance to it, you can smoke to it, you can work to it.
If you're on your way to the club, you can throw this joint on. Like, we live in Hawaii, so it ain't gonna take you more than 7 songs to get to the club.
That's the thing though. 7 minutes, 7 songs, 7 minutes, that's true. Okay. That's not the equation, but alright. No, so like what I was thinking is like if you're in Hawaii, you're going to the club, you're gonna hear different music that's on the radio and shit. You're not gonna hear this because no local DJs are playing this, which is, I think, exponentially fucked up because this is super, super good. And I think that this artist is super, super good. And I think that I'm a little like disappointed in this artist because his Spotify is absolute shit. And it doesn't have no fucking monthly listeners, and it doesn't have no fucking photos, and I don't understand why, because I believe in you, sir. Like, I believe in your tracks are fucking great, that shit should be pushed, like, so,
y'all
make a bio.
Y'all see it, man, we're gonna throw his link up there, y'all run that shit up, because, like, yo,
add some photos.
If you ain't heard from nobody else, Factory is telling you right the fuck now, this shit is fire. Go blow up this man's streams. Run that shit up. Hakeem, Paragon. No Heaven for Heathens. It's fire. It's 5 factory line assembly stacks.
Oh, such a 5. Yeah. 5 out of 5. Yeah, not 5 out of 10. 5 out of fucking 5. It's good.
Of assembly lines in a factory. I don't know why this voice came out.
Who the fuck are you?
So there
local
it is.
DJs should play this shit in the club.
Run it up.
Some bullshit.
And we out.